very strong. I've got some of yesterday's baguettes, which is great for heating up as toast, which I'm going to have with Bovril. Get into Bovril if you've not already. Not much though. Perfect. Windy day today. The trick when making Bovril toast is to get the butter and the Bovril on while the bread is still hot. Anything else is not acceptable. Morning. About 7 AM. I was supposed to be going in the gym this morning. I haven't slept very well, so I'm knackered. And I was going to go back to bed, but I've come out and this is just up the road from my house. I mean, look at this. Sun's shining. How can you not come out and go for a walk when it's like this? Just incredible. Anyway, been a bit busy with my music recently, as you've seen, if you follow me on anything. Part of the focus for me at the minute is I'm not really... So last year, I spent all of last year really concentrating on YouTube. It might not have looked like it, but I did. I spent the whole of the year really focusing on growing my YouTube channel. I wasn't really so worried about music, as in releasing music. I released a couple of things, but it was mostly about YouTube, about making videos, about that being the end result. And it was good, and I've got almost 400 subscribers on my YouTube channel, and I'm very happy with that, and I'm grateful for everybody that watches my videos. But I realised at the end of last year that that's not what it's about. Not now anyway. So this year, from the end of last year, it's been about making music. So I've been putting music out on Spotify, Apple, Amazon, Deezer, Tidal, etc. And the focus for me now is just putting out music. I'm not bothered about subscribers. Like I've said a couple of times, I'm not bothered if 6 people see my music, listen to my music. It doesn't bother me. If one person listens to it and it makes them smile, or it makes them nod their head, or makes them feel better, then brilliant. I'm cool with that. But really, the focus for me at the minute is building up a body of work, building up a discography, as they call it in Spotify terms. The thing which motivates me the most now is seeing my Spotify profile updated with some new music. Out of all of the platforms that I've got, if I was to lose all of them and only keep one, I would keep Spotify. For some reason, the interface on that is the one that makes me in the most enthusiastic, the most happy to update. So anyway, so Spotify is the focus, but I put it out on other platforms, Bandcamp as well, and I've released a few. I forget the exact number, 4, 5, since the end of last year. All good, some better than others. I'm trying not to overthink it. I make a piece of music and I put it out when it makes, when I'm finished, when I think that it's finished. I've got another one coming out on Saturday, which is a collaboration. It's an ambient piece of music, which is pretty cool. And then I'm just going to keep going. I don't have any limits, I don't have any targets. I'm not setting myself, get this number of tunes out by this date, or I'm not working to any fixed release pattern or anything like that. I just, I'll just make a piece of music and I put it out. So my brother's called me prolific a few times, which I think is very nice, but a bit of an over-exaggeration. So far I've put out 1 or 2 tunes a month this year. I've put my first EP out as well, which is pretty cool. So go and check it all out on Spotify if you've not already. I am first and foremost a musician. I always put my music so it can be used on TV shows. So far it's not been used on TV shows, but it is one of my ambitions, certainly. And we'll see what happens. So I'm just going to keep turning music out this year. It will be what it'll be. If you like it, you like it, fantastic. If you don't, maybe you'll like the next one. And then at some point, maybe something will get picked up. And maybe it won't. I'm enjoying it either way. As I say, if only 6 people listen to my music, I don't really care. But at the minute, I found a bit of a flow. And when I listen back to all of my tunes on Spotify, they're starting to develop a sound. My music is starting to develop its own sound, which isn't coming from anywhere. It's just the way that it's happened. And that's about it, I think, really. So thanks for watching. Thanks for everybody that listens to my music. I do really appreciate it. Music is the thing which, if I won the lottery and didn't have to work, I would still do. It's me. I've been doing it for 40 years. Unless something drastic happens, I'm not going to stop. I think music is the thing which makes us human. So why would I stop wanting to be human? Anyway, that's it for me. I'll go leave you with some images of 7 a.m. in southwest France. See you later. Adios. Morning, dudes.